I was fascinated by a journey from birth. Actually, everything around me was on a celestial journey. I felt the moon, the clouds, even the sands beneath my feet I found was on a perpetual move, and I realized it never ends. I followed them, the stones, the birds. The camel and the people, on foot and on four wheels. I walked with an urgency, the journey for which I was sent for, regardless of my stature. I walked in slow stances and quick paces through flat spaces and raised platforms. Everything was empty and desolate. Yet I was hopeful, but certainly not without intrigues. I sat with my knowledge and groped for the lines I was sure, of course, between many uncertainties. But I kept walking amidst the known, in search of the mysterious. I met people of different race and varied tongue. We hardly understood each other. Still, I was received well, recognizing as of the same tree, the same seed. The water I drank was cold and sweet. The kiss broke the seal of human bondage. Language was never a hurdle. The smell of the human sweat unbridled us. I stood by human make of wood, metal and mortar, refuse of the human civilization, but refuge for the birds and trivial lives of the earth. They hid in safer crevices, writing their own stories on rough surfaces. I dug into them to taunt and tease, fun at their expense. Nothing I gave, only pain. My walk continued for more clues and to have my dues. My feet ached, but I refused to abandon. I made further acquaintances to get closer to the hills. I knew I was around, but not close enough. I was disappointed. They could not help me find, so I crossed borders on wheels. Everything I learned and those I heard echoed in my head. I waited for the queer turn, the magical turn, the miracle twist until I met him. Life never betrays. It's we who betray life. Either we are in haste or we are out of taste for the change to happen. I talked and I showed. He understood. He knew all about it, the key to my world. A song of laughter broke in me, leaving me wonderstruck. I left the place in quick steed, with a mirror in my hand, but terror in my mind. Chased, I could sense fear in the air and death on the roads. I had to plan discreetly, face the game of death, or forsake it for the next brave heart. My conscience did not allow to turn against. I was determined to pursue my journey and stopped at the door of courage, regardless of my infirmities. I fought against my fear of age, fear of being weak. To achieve, one has to deceive one's own fears. I learned under him offensive moves and defensive traps, gathered strength for the pursuit. I smelled blood in the air and I fled. Death encircled me, and I struck back. Fiercely and dangerously, like a mother bear, for her only cub. Love dispels fear. With death defeated, I fled the battlefield. Tired and exhausted, I fell on the ground for sleep to rescue me. I was awakened by a stronger urge, the primordial desire. My heart leapt at the joy, similar to the virgin's, at the thought of getting consummated inside the chamber of her dreams. Life is an encounter with contrary choices. Nonetheless, a journey with ample rejoices.